Now find the value of k in this expression. Now left hand side is already in exponential form. So you need to convert right hand side as well in exponential form. And for converting in exponential form, you know very well, we have to make the prime factors of 256. It will be divisible by 2. Now again 2. Again 2, you will get 32. 2 8 16, 2 4 8, 2 2. Yes, it means 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So 256, you can write it as 2 raised to the power 8. In place of 256, we can write it in the exponential form. So it will be 2 raised to the power 8. And here 2 raised to the power 5 into 2 raised to the power k. Now you can see here the bases are again same and powers are different. So the powers will be added. 5 plus k is equal to 2 raised to the power 8. Now you have to write the law which you have used. A raised to the power m into a raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m plus n. Now powers are different, bases are same and they are equal. So it means the powers will also be equal. Means 5 plus k will be equal to 8. Now it is a linear equation. You can solve it and find the value of k. Now for finding the value of k, you have to shift 5 towards right hand side. So it will be minus 5 and you will get 3. Okay. So the value of k will be 3. So to solve such type of questions which are in exponential form and you need to find the value of the variable which is in power form, you have to convert each and every term in exponential form. And by applying the law of exponent, you can easily solve or you can easily find the value of unknown variable. Okay. Now I am taking one more part so that it will be more clear to you. The last part I am taking 2 by 3 raised to the power 15 divided by 2 by 3 raised to the power k is equal to 8 by 27. Now in this question we have to find the value of k. So this is in an exponential form. This is already in exponential form with power form. But you need to convert right hand side in exponential form. So you know very well you can write 8 as 2 into 2 into 2 and 27 as 3 into 3 into 3 means 3 raised to the power 3 and it is 2 raised to the power 3 like this. 2 raised to the power 3, 3 raised to the power 3 and you can write it as 2 by 3 raised to the power 3. The bases are different, powers are same. In case of division, the bases will be divided with same power. It means which law you have used? A raised to the power m divided by b raised to the power m. That will be equal to a by b raised to the power m. Clear? So here 2 by 3 raised to the power 15 divided by 2 by 3 raised to the power k is equal to 2 by 3 raised to the power 3. Now here the bases are same. Powers are different. In case of division, we will subtract the powers. Means 2 by 3 raised to the power 15 minus k, and that will be equal to 2 by 3 raised to the power 3. Now here we have used which law? A raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n. You will get a raised to the power m minus n. This power will be subtracted. Okay. Now here the bases are same and they are equal. So it means powers will also be equal. It means (15 minus k) is equal to 3. Now you need to find the value of k here. Now it is a linear equation. You can solve it and find the value of k. Now for finding the value of k, you have to place constant term at one side and variable at one side. So we can shift 3 here towards left hand side. 15 minus 3. Here it is minus k. When you shift minus k towards right hand side, it will be plus k. So the value of k will be 12. So k is 12. Clear? So to solve such type of questions, if the power is in the form of variable and you need to find the value of that variable, so you have to convert each and every term in exponential form. And for converting in exponential form, you have to make the prime factors of that numbers, and by applying suitable law, you can find the value of that variable. Clear?